for today's lesson, you are going to utilize that jump rope. Now, if you had one that you created, you can use that, or if you have one already at the house, that'll be great too. Now, the best way to check to see if it's the correct size is we are going to take both of the handles. We're going to step on the jump rope. We're going to bring it up, and it should be around your shoulders. If it's clear down here, it's too short, and if it's clear above your head, it's too high. Now, if you are at home and you have something that is a little bit in between, it's okay. You can always fold the handles to make it shorter. But if you do have one that's too short, you're going to have to find something a little bit longer. Okay? Now, first of all, with jump roping, we're going to be practicing some tricks, but we're also going to be practicing how to jump for an amount of time, so continuous jumping. So we're going to see how long we can jump before we make that mistake. Now, the first thing I want you to do is actually put the jump rope off to the side, and we're going to perform penguin jumps. When we perform penguin jumps, that helps create the motion that we want with our body when we're actually jumping rope. So when we jump rope, we want a straight line from our head to our toes, and we want a nice, tall, straight body. We want to jump on our toes, and we want to have small jumps. We're going to jump straight up in the air. We're going to tap the sides of our legs 2 times like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now notice my body is staying nice and straight. And I'm having small jumps. So go ahead and we're going to be practicing those penguin jumps for 30 seconds. So go ahead and just do 10 penguin jumps together. Great. Okay, now let's go ahead and grab our jump rope. Runners, today we're going to be using a jump rope. Now I'm going to tell you, jump roping can be a challenging and difficult task. But when things get challenging, we need to think that we need to be our Yetis. So not only are we road runners, but we're also Yetis, and we always say, I can't do it yet. So today, if you're practicing your jump roping skills and you're not able to do it perfectly, or you're not able to even perform 1 or 2 jumps, just say, I can't do it yet. For your kindergartners, this is a tough skill to master, and so right now we are just practicing. This is the first time you've ever picked up a jump rope. It's going to be hard. So once again, I can't do it yet. Now, we want to make sure that when you're jump roping, that we want to do those penguin jumps again. So you'll just put your jump rope to the side and practice keeping those feet together and doing those penguin jumps, because we need the body to stay tall and long. We don't want to look down. This is the most common mistake that I see in my younger scholars. So once you have that jump rope, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to turn it, see it, and catch it. So we are going to take our feet and we're going to lift our feet up and we're going to catch the jump rope. The reason why I like to start with turn it, see it, catch it is because we have to get the rhythm of the turn down. So we're going to turn it, see it, lift it, and catch. Now the reason why I say turn it, see it, catch it is because when we see the jump rope, that needs to tell our brain to lift our feet up so that we can catch it. So once again, turn it, see it, catch it. Oh, I missed it. Turn it, see it, catch it. Notice when I'm jump roping, my hands start down low and I'm going to circle up high. Turn it, see it, catch it. This nut's having trouble. Turn it, see it, catch it. Okay? So you can pause the video, practice turn it, see it, catch it for about 30 seconds to a minute to get that rhythm down of the turn. Okay? After you practice that, now we're going to practice turn it, see it, jump it. So once again, when you see the jump rope, that's going to tell your body that you need to jump. We're only going to jump once. So once again, turn it, see it, jump. Turn it, see it, jump. Keeping your body nice and tall. It helps to stare at the wall in front of you so that you're keeping your eyes up and not looking down. Because once again, this is one of the most common mistakes that I see happen. Okay, so keep your feet together. Keep that body nice and tall. Turn it, see it, jump it. Now, if you can, now we're going to see how many times we can jump for. So turn it, see it, keeping your feet together. See how many times you can do it before making that mistake. So if you make that mistake, no big deal. Just start back over and keep track of what's your highest record. So if my highest record is 6, then every time I try it again, I'm going to try and beat that number of 6. Okay? Now, if you want, you could also jump 2 times, so double bounce. So turn it, see it, jump twice, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This may be a little bit more easier for some scholars. Some scholars it makes it more difficult. It's all about the rhythm. So try both single and double and see which one they can perform a little bit easier. Another one that we can also do is our backward jump. So we're going to put the jump rope in front of our body and we're going to turn it. Now we can't see it, so what I like to tell my scholars is when your hands come down, that's going to tell your body to make that jump. So once again, turn it, hands go down, jump. Just do it once, turn it, hands go down, jump. Then once you get comfortable, try and see how many you can do in a row. You can single bounce or you can double bounce. All right, so once again, for my K2 scholars, this is a difficult task. I know you can push through it, and we're gonna work hard and just do your best